Hi guys, so today we're going to be talking about definite and indefinite articles. And we've actually already talked about definite articles, we just didn't call them that. So if you go ahead and to refresh our memories, all right, from what we covered yesterday, let's talk about the two questions, cuántos hay, and then our phrase to respond, I blank, and then the object, to tell how many there are or to ask how many of a certain object there are. You can pause the video now. All right, so here are our answers. So number one, ¿cuántos lápices hay en la clase? Means how many pencils are there in the class? Number two, ¿cuántos pupitres rojos hay? Is how many red desks are there? Número tres, hay 6 plumas azules en la clase. There are 6 blue pens in the class. Número cuatro, hay 10 gomas rosas. There are 10 pink erasers. Number five, hay 12 sacapuntas negros. There are 12 black sharpeners. Right? That question is going to follow us going forward, but I want to really get into the definite and indefinite articles today, so make sure we have a good hand on them. So with definite articles, last week we learned that there are masculine and feminine words. We also talked about the little words in front of them that show us that they are masculine or feminine. These are called definite articles. They each mean the. The definite articles in Spanish are el, la, los, and las. We saw these the other day. They were pretty easy to work with. We know that if an object has el or los in front of it, that it is masculine, and la and las in front of it, that it is feminine. Let's see if you can spot the definite articles in these sentences. Pause the video to give yourself extra time. In number one, the definite article is el. In número dos, el cuaderno y la pluma están en mi mochila. We have el and la in that sentence, two definite articles. Número tres, we have los lápices y los pupitres son amarillos. Here we have los and los for our definite articles. And número cuatro, las gomas y las grapadoras son rojas. We have two definite articles, las and las. Today we're going to talk about indefinite articles. These are also little words that go in front of nouns, but instead of meaning the, they mean a or some when there's more than one. These are called indefinite articles. These also show us if words are masculine or feminine. They are un, una, unos, and unas. We use un when we have one masculine object like libro, un libro, and we use una when we want to say a eraser, una goma. Let's try to change out all the words that mean the or the definite articles in these sentences for words that mean a or some. Pause the video to give yourself more time. In number one, if we take out el from el libro, it's un libro. We change it for the other masculine singular. Our sentence goes from meaning the book is very big to a book is very big. Número dos, el cuaderno y la pluma go to un cuaderno y una pluma. Número tres, los lápices y los pupitres goes to unos lápices y unos pupitres. Number four, las gomas y las grabadoras goes to unas gomas y unas grabadoras. How'd you do? Well, let's see what they look like now in a chart. On the left-hand column, you're going to go ahead and write all of the definite articles with the words that describe our vocabulary words on the left. For example, number one, I have el libro. Then I'm going to change it to the indefinite article. So it says, instead of meaning the book, it would say a book. So I have un libro, and I write the English over to the side. Let's try number two together. So here I wrote los libros. If I want to go ahead and change the indefinite article, I need to take los and make it to the masculine plural form. So I would get unos libros. Lastly, I need to write what it means in English over to the right, and that means some books. Pause the video to try the rest on your own.